In this video, let's talk about how to organize your sales leads to bring the best results, save you time, and ensure that everyone is on the same page. Sounds nice, right? If your morning starts with getting through chaotic lead lists, you might lose opportunities while searching for the necessary information instead of responding to your leads. The good news is you're not alone. Around 41% of companies struggle to follow up with leads while they are still interested. Another 29% from the same research note that filtering and funneling leads is the biggest challenge impacting conversion to sales. So I'll be completely honest with you, at one point our contact lists at Belkins were a complete mess as well. Yet we found a way out by developing our own systemized approach that makes it a breeze to prioritize our efforts and focus on the most promising opportunities. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. When it comes to organizing sales leads, there are two ways to go. Spreadsheets, for example, Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel, and software for sales management or CRM systems. Ultimately, the best choice depends on the scale of your business and your specific needs. Let's take a look at the pros and cons of each. First, let's look at Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. A super popular way to organize leads is in a spreadsheet, especially when you don't have a CRM system. Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel both have a bunch of built-in options like functions, filters, dropdowns, etc. that allow you to improve lead management. On the screen, you can see an example of how our lead researchers and salespeople systemize potential clients in B2B lead lists. All right, real quick, let's take a look at the benefits and drawbacks of using the spreadsheet method for storing your lead lists. Pros, you can save time by automating routine operations with the help of formulas. You can keep your lead lists nice and tidy by using such features and functions as data cleanup, checkboxes, dropdowns, and others. You can easily sort and filter data alphabetically by color, condition, or custom values. You can enhance formatting and lead management through extensions and add-ons. All this work can be done in a single space thanks to shared access availability in Google Sheets, which allows different employees to view, comment on, and edit lists, and it's free and easy to start. The cons, you have limited functionality compared to some CRM systems, which makes spreadsheets only a temporary solution. Also, working with huge databases in Google Sheets is nearly impossible as it requires longer processing and loading times. Excel typically can only handle larger amounts of information offline. If you do decide to move forward with Google Sheets or Excel, please consider these practical tips from our researchers on how to create and manage a lead list. Identify basic data points. Always double check for duplicates, use additional formulas, seize the power of add-ons and extensions, add drop-downs for status tracking, and use inbuilt data cleanup. All right, so what if you want to go the other way with a CRM system? Even though spreadsheets might be a good option initially, scaling is much easier with a CRM system. In our case, we switched to HubSpot, which streamlined our sales processes and helped us to figure out how to organize sales activities, including lead management. If you look on the screen, you can see an example of what our pipeline looks like roughly. When comparing CRMs to spreadsheets, CRM systems are easier to use and scale. So let's look at the pros and cons and at the HubSpot features you might benefit from when organizing your business leads. Pros, you gain high pipeline visibility with a clear no-frills board view. You can also see each open opportunity within your pipeline depending on the stage that they're in. You're able to engage with leads on time thanks to tasks and reminders. You can easily sort by categories and values like stages, priority, date, activity, form submissions, behavioral events, page views, and other criteria. And you can also create message templates and even add your contacts to email sequences. You're able to cover each lead in your pipeline by setting up automatic workflows. You can also monitor advanced analytics with custom reports and dashboards. Last but not least, you can also build forecasts based on previous activity logs. All right, now let's take a look at the cons. The learning curve might be longer than in the case of Google Sheets, considering that HubSpot has multiple features to get acquainted with. Also, the free version only has a limited number of available filters. So essentially the choice really is up to you when it comes to CRMs or Google Sheets. To help you gain full control over your pipeline in HubSpot or similar CRMs, I wanted to share a few life hacks from our salespeople. Ready? Systemize your leads by a predefined set of criteria, seize the power of active lists, create custom filters, launch automated workflows, and sort leads by priority and deal stage. Okay, so a question that might have popped up in your mind, how should I categorize my sales leads? To be honest, there's no one-size-fits-all approach or best way to organize sales leads as it really depends on your company's processes. You can use multiple parameters to systematize and categorize your contacts and keep track on every interaction with them. Let's check out some general criteria you can customize and according to your specific business needs. First, Next up, personal data. To speed up the lead qualification process and empower personal touch and future communication, gather basic contact details like first name, last name, business email address, their LinkedIn profile, and you can even collect their phone number if you're going to be calling them. Another way, by job-related information. You can organize sales leads by collecting as much professional information about them as possible. For a start, you could look up job title, job tenure, company size or number of employees, location, country, state, city, and the industry that they currently operate in. Yet another way, the source they come from. Categorize your B2B leads based on the ways they discovered you. Did they fill out a lead form on your website, attend a webinar, download your marketing materials, or subscribe to a newsletter? Here are a few ideas on how to label your potential clients by communication channels: website, social media, advertising campaigns divided by platforms, email marketing, or any of the rest of what you're currently seeing on the screen. You can also categorize by the stage of the funnel they're currently on, buyer readiness, estimated deal size, and activity log. But considering I'm running out of time for today, I'll let you read more about each of these in an amazing article written by our senior marketing copywriter here at Belkins. You can find the link for the whole article below, so be sure and give it a read. Believe me, it will be worth your while. So to sum things up, choosing how to organize your sales leads is a matter of budget, convenience, and taste. Here are a few takeaways for your consideration. Spreadsheets are free, the easiest to start with, but hardest to scale. CRM systems offer free plans for lead management, but with limited functionality. There's no silver bullet. You need to figure out what lead management parameters you need. Create criteria templates to use for all future lead lists. Always update records after each interaction so you don't miss a single opportunity. All right, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop us a comment, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you watched to the end, and have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever. Peace.